What the hell was that? There's somebody down there messing around? Alright fam, so here we are. I do have James with me, and he's also recording a video here. Being the nature of the videos that James and I make together, there may be a slight possibility that we separate. So for that, I will encourage you to check out his video, because he may find something that, you know, here at the Sloth Furnaces that I wasn't able to explore. Get a little bit more. It's almost like a two-part video. We were given permission to come here, but it was had to be during the day, so you have to take what you get, right?
That's right.
So we are here all alone. It's just me and James at the Sloth Furnaces. I've always wanted to come here. Now at one point they wanted to actually get rid of the Sloth Furnaces and level it out. Glad that the people that are taking care of it today are preserving its history and educating others about it. Whoa, cool. Yo, it's pretty creepy.
Oh, very creepy. Even during the day.
Even during the day. No way, this is so cool. Is this like some iron art? Wow. Alternative facts cast in iron at Sloths. That is so rad. There's another piece of art over here. Yeah, that didn't take long. Already lost James. Good times. How can there ever be a James and Omar video without James and Omar separating? When we got out the car, we were like, wow, it's actually unusually warm. I mean, I have to say it was probably like in the 60s. Last night it was freezing cold, so we almost didn't wear a sweater. Now, the cost to get into Sloth Furnaces, shockingly, is free. I can't go to a place like this and share its history without like at least contributing to what they're doing here. So I did donate, also got me some Sloth merch. But yeah, if you ever want to come visit here, Sloth Furnaces, free. Oh, what's in here? Oh wow, it's cold. It's really cold. Oh, oh, what the hell was that? This is an inactive iron factory, and it sounds like there's people working back there. I don't see anybody out there. Legit sound like somebody was knocking on that door right now. All right, probably nothing. All right. I'm trying to find it. There's a really cool tunnel here at Sloth Furnace. I couldn't find much literature on it, but we're gonna find it. I bet you James probably found it before me. Man, this place is so cool. It's like a safe, abandoned place you could come and visit, and for free. I was really shocked when I went up to check in. I was like, so how much is it? And they're like, it's free. We're all donation based. amazing. One thing I found pretty cool too, like when we first pulled in, we were like, oh man, I thought we had the place to ourselves today. We've seen a bunch of cars parked outside. They have events here. They have a hall where they do like conventions. Sometimes they do weddings. It's amazing. But it is towards the front of the property where they do that. So that was the powerhouse that we were in right now. Boy, this place is cool. I could only imagine how spooky this place is at nighttime. We did want, I mean, that was our first choice, was to be able to come here at nighttime, but it didn't work out, which is fine. Maybe in the future. But hey, I've been wanting to come here for years. You've been wanting me to come here for years, and we're here. Whoa. No way. Man, we could go in there too. In case you're wondering, the interstate is right next to Sloth Furnaces. So that's where all that road noise is coming from. It does look like there is some work going on back here where the interstate is, but not behind the powerhouse where I was at right now. Yo, check it out. So right up there, it says Sloths. I don't know if that's a water tower. Pretty sure it is. Maybe to cool down the iron. Now they are very strict about not climbing. That's one of the things they will make you sign in the office. I mean, I don't know if people actually do that, but I guess it has happened. Whoa, what the heck? I want to go down there, but they have it blocked off. Can we go down there? Okay, they have that blocked off too. What the hell is that? What the hell was that? There must be an animal down there. There's somebody down there messing around? I am shining light down there, but doesn't seem to be doing anything. They turn up the brightness. Listen. Oh, so I guess we could go down here. Kind of reminds me of the engine room at the Queen Mary. Let's go over there. That looks really cool. Alright, so it's only James and I here. There is a slight possibility that if there's some noises that I hear behind me or in front of me, it could be him, and we'll be running into him. Here's another spot to go downstairs, but yeah, they have that part locked off, which probably for good reason. It's wet down there, it's yucky and unsafe. Whoa, dude, this is so awesome. I tell you what, it is really cold. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm geeking out so much here. Wow. legit just heard some talking. And some footsteps. Somebody's walking. It could be James. Just noticed that. That looks like more of that iron art that they've been adding here at the Sloths. Ooh, what is that? That looks pretty cool. Whoa, what's in there? Yeah, I wish we could go in there. Looks like maybe a break room? Nah. I'm sure it did serve a purpose. So I did spend a little bit of time alone in, not sure if that's another powerhouse. There was, oh, hey! I just found James. Huh?
I went down to the tunnel.
You already went down the tunnel?
Yeah, bro, it's clickbait.
It's clickbait?
Trespassing sign.
I know.
I know, dude.
What the heck?
I came back to find you, and I'm like, I don't know where he would go, but listen, if I was Omar, this is the way I would go. So I'm going in and out the different.
Dude, I took so many Instagram pictures right here.
Yeah, me too.
I was going crazy. This place is so cool. Okay, so we are. Okay, we're going to the stock tunnel. Sound like there was somebody behind me right now. Are you sure it's this way?
Yeah.
You sure that's what you seen was the stock tunnel?
Yeah. You can't mistake it when you see it.
Okay. Is that one of the furnaces right there? Oh, it's a boiler.
You see it, dude?
Huh?
Dude in overalls?
I saw you waving at somebody. I didn't see anybody.
Yeah, there's this gray haired dude. He like waved at me.
I don't know. There could be a couple workers out here. Wait. Is this where the tunnel's at? Bro, this is cool. Are you sure you went to the right place, man? What? All right, we'll have to excuse our blind friend here because he don't know what he's talking about. This is cool, bro.
What do you mean? I didn't say it wasn't cool.
You said it was clickbait.
Yeah, it's clickbait. You'll see why. It is cool.
What? Oh my gosh. Is that where we're going? Well, you're not coming? Okay. I mean, I'm not scared or anything. Did you hit your head right here?
No, I definitely had to duck.
I have to duck too. Ah. Okay. Now I know what he was talking about. Now I know what he was talking about. So this is the stock tunnel. It does have a no trespassing sign, which means we can't go in there. James and I right now we're taking some pictures for the gram, and we heard a loud bang, and James asked me a question after that. What was that question?
Yeah, was that you?
Yeah, I was like, no. And neither of us were recording on our cell phone or our camera.
That was the coolest thing we caught so far. We weren't recording.
I don't know where it came from. I mean, maybe it came down from down there.
It was weird though because the noise from where I'm sitting, it sounded more like a
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it was weird, but it also echoed that thing in this little hallway. That was weird.
Maybe there's somebody down there. By the way, we are not doing any ghost hunting for the record. It's not why we're here. We're just exploring.
Spooky, bro.
Yeah, it is pretty spooky. Oh, dang, look at down there. It's a whole little river. And that looks like a still operating elevator. See that? Yeah, it's all lit up still. A little rusty. Just put a little WD-40 on that bad boy. So that is where the tunnel is at. We just came from there and we did a little loop-de-loop, but just a second ago I was doing an Instagram story and walking along that sidewalk, and you can see this is all blocked off. I heard someone laughing. I'm thinking maybe there is a worker up there in overalls like James seen. Boy, this is such a neat place. If you ever get a chance to come to Birmingham, Alabama, stop by the Sloth Furnaces and let them know that Omar and James. Today I am in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. It's a place that I have been to before. In fact, I had an accident happen here a couple years back that I thought was gonna affect me for the rest of my life. Thank God I'm okay, but I nearly was paralyzed.
Whoa, you alright, dude? Whoa. Bro, are you alright?
Well, we're in Jen's apartment right now, and if you know anything about Gettysburg and some of the old structures that are here, they used to be used as field hospitals for the war. Now, I'm unsure what this house was originally used for, but more than likely it was used as one of those field hospitals because there is a plaque on the very front of it showing that this was a Civil War house. It's a nice place though. And it is haunted. Just a second ago, we were just off camera. It was really cool. So Jen, she was doing a spirit box with this really cool spirit box I guess they use on Ghost Adventures. While she's doing this spirit box, something makes a tapping noise behind us in this bathroom. But anyways, we're gonna go somewhere really cool where a haunted mirror exists. I'm gonna explain some of that story here in a second. Let's do this. Check it out right there. It says Civil War building. I believe the Civil War ended in 1867. I could be wrong. I don't know. Help me out. You know more than I do.
That's me.
I thought it was 1867 or 1868. You'd think I'd know this for loving history so much.
I like just being at the history.
But this is Gettysburg. It looks like it's a busy city, but it's really not. Outside of this, it's all hills and it's a really small city. All right, fam, getting ready to go down here. This is where the portal to hell is, according to Lorraine Warren and others. In fact, there is a cross that's down here that Lorraine Warren herself. Oh my God, it's scary down here. Oh, this is, oh my gosh.
This is the cross. Lorraine Warren asked for paint, and we got her paint, and she put this on the door.
So Lorraine Warren put that?
Yeah.
What is it with this room right here?
She believes that in there, it's just a portal to hell. It's the older section of the house, and she believes that there was something negative in there. This pew here, a lot of people have experiences when they sit down on it, especially right there. When I used to do the ghost tours down here with Nikki, anytime I would sit here, I'd feel like I was being like touched, or people get their hair played with. The third bench on the right was the one where I told you the story about the kids during their, they
were sitting on it?
Yeah, they were sitting on it, and it started to shake like back and forth like this. And then back here, a lot of times people have experiences in that far left corner where they feel like that there's like someone standing on the stairs over there. This cellar, people have experiences all the time. And the mirror that I was speaking of is right over here. They say when you take photos in it, you have like different images come up, and I can show you one of the images that was caught in this mirror.
That's pretty scary.
Hold your light. Yeah, I want to take a picture of it.
What's up with this whole funeral setup?
Oh, it used to be, it's called the Morning Theater. They come down here and they have a haunted cellar tour that they do. And they tell stories.
What was that?
I think it's just the pipes.
Oh, okay. So our friend Nikki, who also works here, was just upstairs telling us a story of this. Well, it was a man telling her a story how somebody was trying to get their money back because they were so scared and would not come down here. And Nikki was saying that there's some people that won't even cross the street because of, I don't know, I guess some of the stories that they've heard.
This is the image that was caught in that mirror.
Oh my God. And that wasn't a person?
No, there wasn't a person in the audience that night that looked like that.
Oh my God.
Ironically, we did a ghost tour down here and I showed this picture to the crowd and a lady said, "Oh my God, that looks like me." And she took down her hair and sure enough, it looked just like her.
What?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. But a lot of people have captured things in the mirrors down here. We always tell people to take lots of photos down in the basement because you never know what you're going to catch.
Hey Jen, you should sit in this pew right here.
What, this one?
Yeah, have the yeah. Tell the hairdresser ghost to go to town.
Yeah.
Can you start playing with Jen's hair? I would offer my hair, but I don't have much. Go ahead, babe. Sit down.
Sit, why?
No, because like people who sit here tend to have experiences.
Sorry, always involve
Here,
me.
actually, you sit there because they're more familiar with me than they are with you.
I love
Yeah,
how-
Jen's no fun anymore. You're old
Snoop,
meat to
babe.
the ghost.
Yeah, you're
Here,
new,
I'll take a selfie. See if anything behind.
I just heard like a knock behind that door. I don't know if you heard it.
Well, when James was down here, I believe that doorknob started to turn on its own,
What?
and it freaked him out. Yeah, that's why he ran out of here the first time.
So yeah, James supposedly was down here and got freaked out so much.
Was that just a pipe or
I
something?
think it was just the pipe. Let's see. Can you knock back? Ooh.
Is that pipes?
I don't know. Could be.
You know your pipes better than we do.
If you're in here, can you make a noise?
My light is not the best, but I'm doing my best. Down here. Just wanted to show you.
I got another light too.
I just blasted my aperture, so it's a little bit brighter on my camera now. So is this an old stairway?
Yeah, that goes up into our dining room. It's the back way.
Whoa.
There's a lot of people feel like they hear someone coming down these steps or someone's like standing on those steps. And same with these mirrors, they have experience. People that sit in this back pew too have experiences quite frequently.
So why is this set up like a church?
Because they do, I found a light switch.
Oh, cool.
They do a presentation that used to be like the morning theater, and they do like a whole like ghost tour seated presentation every week.
Oh, they do it once a week?
Well, it was once a week, but or twice a week, but now we put it on every night at 7 for Halloween. We added extra
Okay.
tours.
Am I the only one that's really curious what's behind this door right here?
If you're down here, can you talk to
They
us?
even have a curtain like covering this door.
Is there anyone down here from the Civil War?
It's a guy, it said. I check.
Are you Union or Confederate? Would you like a cigarette or a cigar?
I'm gonna sit back here.
How many of you are down here?
Oh, it's scary down here.
Can we make one of these benches shake like we did that day for the school?
Was it that actual bench right there you're sitting in?
Yeah. Or touch Tiffany's hair.
See, people that sit right here have experiences.
Can you tell me your name? Walter, are you down here? If you're down here, can you say Walter?
Now the pew that Jen is sitting in right now, she was telling me a story how there was some kids sitting in that pew and it started moving violently and they all started crying. They left here crying, right?
Yeah,
The kids?
The kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were crying and like, and no one could console them. The one girl, she was like inconsolable, and it was just like traumatic for them. And we had people upstairs having dinner. You know, there was a whole group of kids that were all screaming.
Wow. Was it during one of these like events that they do down
Yeah,
here?
you know how like they bring the bus in and like they take, you know, like they do a tour. And
I wonder if that school ever wants to do a field trip here again.
it was like, I don't know if it was 7th or 8th graders. Like they were scared.
Okay, so they weren't little kids,
No,
but they were still crying. I guess I'd kind of cry too.
Yeah.
Something like that happened.
Well, when you're not expecting it, you know.
Yeah, catches you off guard. Let me know if you see anything in these mirrors. This place is popular for actually seeing
Does this give you
ghosts.
Does it give you the creeps down here though? Like
Absolutely.
for me, a lot of times it feels peaceful.
I don't feel creepy.
I feel creepy.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's just because there's like, I mean, like what's around you.
You know-
What's that?
To me, the creepy feeling is really not in here. It's that door.
What's behind that door?
It's just the older part of the cellar, like where some of the boilers are and stuff.
Can you go in there? Or is
I'm
it
not
locked?
allowed. No, I'm not allowed. I even haven't been in there.
You've never been in there?
No. Yeah, but I can't, like, that's so cool that Lorraine Warren did that.
That is really cool. Can you move that doorknob? If you're wondering what that rattling sound is, it's some of these pipes. Is there something really evil behind this door?
For you.
That sounded like it was from you.
What?
That's why I looked at you.
I looked at you because it sounded like it was from you. It was like, ooh.
I thought it was from outside or something.
No. It
Okay,
sounded
so
like
you
it
thought it was over here. I thought it was over there. He thought it was outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you sit? Because we do have a ghost cat down here.
That's what it
believe or not.
sounded like. It was like a cat, like a...
Yeah.
Wait, it's a ghost cat?
Yeah, it's a ghost cat. Like people will feel in the inn when you stay in the inn. Sometimes they'll feel the presence of a cat jump on the bed, but also down here, people will feel the cat kind of like go by their.
Well, we've
feet.
been attracting cats lately, so...
Like a lot.
Yeah, everywhere we've been going.
Yeah. What if the cat is what plays with your hair?
Well, I would have to feel it jump up.
There's also the little boy that got hit in front of the Farnsworth. It was a horse accident. The horse, I guess, like kicked back and knocked him out. And this is back during the Civil War times. And
What was that?
oh, it's just leaves.
Oh my god.
And so he was knocked out, and then he ended up. They brought him up to the Sarah Black room, or what is the Sarah Black room now. He died up there, and the father has been heard pacing. Like when I stayed in that room, I had the door shut, and the floorboards actually moved, like as if someone was walking behind me. It was
Wow.
crazy.
This is a cool place. Thanks for sharing it with us, Jen.
No problem. Anytime.
So
Can't wait to see if
if you guys want to visit Jen here, please do so. Make sure to mention my name and Nikki.
Yeah, come down to the Farnsworth House Inn in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
You can spend the night here too.
Yeah,
Right?
it's a bed and breakfast. You get a full breakfast in the morning, all homemade, and
And maybe
yeah.
a full ghost too.
Yeah, and all of our rooms are haunted. Trust me on that.
I just wanted to add this. As long as Jen has worked here, she has never been behind that creepy door. And for good reason. It's one thing that they say is you do not want to open evil doors. And I mean, this is a literal evil door. So I think it should probably stayed nailed shut. There's somebody staying down there. Yo, this place is scary. is like a Civil War museum. It's cool. There's a lot.
Yes. I don't know if you can push it back. Okay. Just for a second. This is the attic. A lot of stuff happens up here. Like this is like people have been touched. We have equipment go off all the time. So.
An accident from a sharpshooter?
Yeah. Well, like they were shooting the war, but she was baking bread out of. They shot her out of that window over there. She was baking bread.
Oh, is that the actual?
That's the window that she was shot.
But that hole up top the window, is that the shot that came through?
It's just one of the many bullet holes that's on the side of this house.
Oh, there's a
That's a
lot
lot
more.
of art. Yeah, I'll take you around to the side so you can see.
Oh, that's so cool.
Is this like where the sharpshooter like lived and like set up?
Yeah, through that window. Yeah.
No, she was shot through that window.
Yeah.
Well, from this window. So like they were in there shooting.
She was down the street.
Yeah, at her sister's house. In here used to be a bedroom. Now we use it for tours. And people who sit in this left for the corner over here tend to have experiences a lot.
So these are Civil War artifacts. Were these found on the property or nearby?
I have no idea. I think it's just stuff that they've gotten through the years.
Look, there's projectiles down
My the owner is a big collector of antiques and stuff.
there. Oh, okay. What would you say was the craziest report from up here?
We had a girl that was touched. She was in like a skirt, and she was sitting in this back pew, and she was touched, and like she literally vaulted over the pews because she couldn't believe like it was just scary. When somebody touches you up here, like it freaks a lot of people out. We've gotten some really cool EVPs up here. We've gotten some really cool spirit box responses. Our equipment goes off a lot.
Look at the markings on here. They're like all like Roman numerals. Do you see these?
Can you make this light up to red, please? Let's see if I can pull those buttons. Can you walk near it? Touch the black box. A lot of times too, maybe REM pods sitting over there, like they go off as well. But we've gotten some cool stuff up here. We can try the spirit box in here too. Walter, are you up here?
Wait, who's Walter?
Walter's this Confederate soldier. He's kind of, he doesn't like women very much, and he's kind of like they say he's like sort of like I guess the word is persnickety. I think that's one of the words they use to describe him, but he's basically like a grouchy ghost.
I feel like a lot of Confederate soldiers are kind of grouchy.
And,
towards women.
Yeah, he doesn't really like women, and a lot of women that were guides have had things happen to them when he's around. Like he likes to scare women to the point where and make them feel uncomfortable to the point where they want to leave. Like
Just like the girl that was sitting here wanted to leave.
Yeah, like he frequently is up here.
Sounds like a bully. Hey Walter, are you here with us? Why don't you like women? Oh, awesome.
Oh, that just lit up a little bit over there.
Oh, it did?
Is there a little boy up here? You know my friend Rob. And you call him Daddy sometimes. Are you up here? Would you like someone to bring you a toy?
It's a toy.
Look, that's moving a little bit when you
I
said
did
that.
say toy.
What color toy would you like? What kind of toy would you like? That kind of sounds like it said car. Would you like a car? Toy car?
Look.
Every time you tell me you look
Yeah,
at my
me
day.
See?
Okay, this is doing something.
If you'd like a car, make that light up to orange.
Right here.
Right here, where?
See. We don't see anything. Help us see something.
Can you touch that little black box with the green button?
Need time. Did he know that he shot like somebody when he was
I don't think so.
like, what was he aiming for?
I have no idea because, I mean, it was like right in the middle of the battle, or right, you know what I mean? And I'm
Right.
sure he was probably just trying to take out some soldiers, but
I see.
it just went
Oh,
through,
look.
through the door.
Look at it.
It's starting to go off when we were talking about that.
If you're sorry, can you light that up?
If you're not sorry, can you light that up?
Ooh.
It's not sorry. I'm telling you, it's responding
I know.
to yes or no questions. No is not doing anything. Yes is it's doing something.
Are you Confederate? If you're Confederate, can you light that up?
Kind of lit up.
Do you wear a gray coat or a blue coat? No, do you wear a blue coat? Yes or no?
So we locked up the door here. Everybody's downstairs. Jen left the keys, so I gotta grab them. So let me go ahead. Oh. All right. Just in case something popped off, I was, having you here as a witness. Cool place. Big shout out to my friends Jen and Nikki for letting us come here and sharing the place. There's a lot of really cool stuff here from what Jen told me. The owner loves collecting Civil War memorabilia, artifacts. There's all kinds. Oh, is that a buggy or a casket? Probably just a buggy. General Grant? Or President Grant? I don't know. I believe that guy's on a $50 bill. This place is awesome. Look at it. What's over here? I do got the keys. This hallway is so beautiful. And creepy. More beautiful than creepy.
Yeah.
Did you find them?
No,
They weren't up there.
they weren't up there?
Uh-uh.
Well, where would they be? They're not in the door.
They're right here behind your ear. Look at that.
Oh, thank you, Omar.
I guess these are bullet holes from the Civil War. Look at that. They're all on the side of this building. Right there. That's so awesome. I mean, it's not awesome if somebody got hit. Here's some right here. But it's just neat that it's still here after so much time. There's a big one up here. Look at that one. What? So yeah, Nikki said that there's some people that won't cross the road. Here is the house right here. They do dining here. There's a tavern. It's really pretty. Wow. Man, this is so cool. Look at this. A lost Tiffany and Jen. Maybe they're back here. Cool. Spiral staircase. Love spiral staircases. Lincoln room and Jenny Wade room. I thought you were this way. Okay. This is really creepy. This is a photo that was taken where we were just at in that basement area. And you can see that there's some people here that are on a tour.
It's 3 little kids.
Those kids right there were not on this tour. It looks like 4.
I think this one's. It's like I don't know. Maybe it could be.
Yeah, there's no one there. That's pretty creepy. So this is Nikki right here. There's Audrey. She's pretty cool over there. And if you want to do a really cool ghost tour, I'm gonna leave their information down below. Ask for Nikki because she's the best. Look, Jen gave
Girl. Oh, thank you. Better hope I don't try to drink it. This one might not give me hives.
There are some that I actually
Oh, it does
want to
smell
get
like
a
a-
fork and try to eat it. 'cause I'm
It smells
hungry and
so
I'm-
good.
Wow, that smells so awesome.
Because every time I drink wine now, I break out in hives. So if there's anybody in the comments that can let me know why, I need to know why, because I like my wine.
It might be the sulfate. You might be allergic to sulfate. There's certain
Maybe.
sulfates
Like
that
out of nowhere?
Yeah, it can totally develop out of nowhere.
That is so wrong. It's like God's like,
You ain't
put the
drinking wine
glass
anymore.
down.
Just give you one touch. He's like, no more today.
Well, you didn't even drink. You drink like 1 glass every month or so.
I know, but anytime I do now, I break. Maybe it's telling me I need to drink more
Maybe.
to build up my
Tolerance?
tolerance.
I don't know if you want to do that.
Here's some more information on the Farnsworth House ghost tours. Here's the website right here and the phone number. In case you want to spend the night too, I would definitely do the whole experience. This is legit like a paranormal vacation. You just come here, spend the night, do ghost tours. You can eat food. There's a camp out back. What's that camp out back?
Camp Farnsworth.
Camp Farnsworth. Yeah, check out the website. Gotta go for now before we leave. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Peace.